Live from Vermont, it's Saturday night.
This is it, man. It's a brand new show. I don't know about you or what you do in Saturday, but if you're doing I'm doing, then you're tuned in to Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live. Tuned in to Saturday Night
One more day that I'll survive, another night alone. Ain't no mind, I'm doing fine, I'm breathing on my own. I'm here, and I'm on the mend. I'm here, and I'm on the mend, my friend. Wake me when the hour arrives, wake me with my name. See you somewhere down the line, tethered once again. I'm here, and I'm on the mend. I'm here, and I'm on the mend, my friend. I'm here, and I'm on the mend. I'm here, and I'm on the mend, my friend. Was it you? Saturday night. Here we go. Close your eyes and stay a while, but take me when you go. Single file, we walk the miles, wandering back home. I'm here, and I'm on the mend. I'm here, and I'm on the mend, my friend. I'm here, and I'm on the mend. I'm here,
Well, it's tough seeing, someone that amazing, talent pass away abruptly. But, it's just one thing. You just gotta keep on, doing your thing, keep on playing.
I hope, Dave goes on and continues. Foo Fighters have always been one of my favorite groups. So, can you pass me my drinks that I forgot over there? Welcome to the show, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We've got a great episode in store for you tonight. As always, we try our best. Anyway, this drink. Have one with me, everybody. Is your guitar coming through the speakers? I guess you're just quiet. All right.
Better. All right. The goal is to not spill this Corona.
Yeah, don't spill the Corona tonight, like you did last night on Giving Gigs. We got a couple of the Giving Gigs people tuning into our show tonight.
Yeah. That's
good to see you, Mike and Veronica. Thanks for the support.
Hey, let's try to play something, upbeat that we didn't play, the last time. So we didn't play any covers last night. So let's play an upbeat fucking cover, get the mood going.
What cover are you talking about? I don't know what you're saying.
Just one of the Social D songs.
Oh, okay. Which one?
Something upbeat.
Do the other one.
What, Ball and Chain?
No.
Prison
The
Bound?
first one. The first. Yeah. Do that one.
Okay. I don't need it.
Okay. You're singing this one, right? Yeah.
Give me a 4 count. Well, I'm going to a place where the doctors go and come out even tougher. A place where a man don't show his feelings. A place where a man don't cry. They say I'm being punished. They say to be reformed. But someday I'll return. Did you really think that this time would work? You knew how long it would. I'm prison bound, dead crime too many times. Gone the outskirts of town, by the railroad tracks, the country moon shines. I'm prison bound, tell my girl I'll be back one day. I'm prison bound, I won't any other way. Other way. Will they take away my freedom? love is rushing in at you. But Johnny says, I want the mine. With 3 hots in the car and a lot of talk, we lock up in concrete and steel. What's cold and it's slammy, man, it's colder than a pimp's heart, but gotta do my time. There's a lesson to be learned here, but what am I gonna pay? You know, I may never learn. And oh, I'm prison bound, I did a crime one too many times. It's on the outskirts of town, by the railroad tracks, where the country moon shines. And oh, I'm prison bound, tell the girl we'll be back one day. And oh, I'm prison bound, I may never know any other way. Any other way. And oh, I'm prison bound, I did a crime one too many times. It's on the outskirts of town, by the railroad tracks, where the country moon shines. And oh, I'm prison bound, tell my girl I'll be back one day. And oh, I'm prison bound, I may never know any other way. Any other way.
Oh, the microphone. Gotta turn the microphone on.
Did it?
Yeah.
What? Microphone.
Microphone. I gotta turn the microphone. Yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in and shazzle razzle dazzle.
You want to play another another cover tune, and play some of the original tunes that we played before? George Thorogood. Some?
Nah.
No, not yet.
Nah. Oh. Right. Hey, thanks, Mike. No, let's do our originals, man. You're like, but we just did them last night on giving gigs. That's the whole point of being a band, doing your set.
Yeah, we want to,
Play them again.
All right. Yeah, I suppose.
Song's called Souls. Have you ever seen this one before? A million faces behind the door. Have you ever seen something like this? A million faces shooting
Step stones wash away your moon. Never souls, devastated black holes. Wind skies, hold on to question why. Never souls, never souls.
No more control. No more control. Have you ever thought the question, how big is your life's impression? Have you ever seen with your mind's eye? Do you even know the question why?
Why? Seven storms wash away the young born. Never soul, devastated black holes. Wind skies, hold the thoughts with the question why. Never souls, never souls. Never souls wash away the young born. Never souls, devastated black holes. Wind skies, hold the thoughts with the question why. Never souls, never souls.
We are based straight out of Vermont, United States, Vermont.
Vermont, United States.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, one of the states.
Yeah, it's a state.
At least, we didn't, people, come to run into people from other states and they always ask, oh, wait, where's Vermont? Is that part of Canada? Or they ask, like, what town in New Hampshire that is.
I'm sure foreigners have heard of Bernie Sanders.
Oh, I'm sure everyone's heard. Most people heard Bernie Sanders now. And
So that one, that's the guy that's the senator of that state, one of the senators.
change up the order a little bit.
A? Yeah. What was that?
I'm trying to change up the strumming pattern like you wanted me to.
No, I didn't say change up the strumming pattern. I just said stop muting it. There we go. Something like that. It works enough. I said, listen, mama, listen, Paul. You gonna make yourself a real big star by night. When you were rocking every night. I've been chasing cities, hitting bars, selling cocaine and seeing stars in the night. I keep it rocking in the night.
Living too fast for low motivation. Living larger, there's no place to stay. Miles of highway carried on my back. I was looking for somewhere with my imagination.
I was a shy one for a day or two. I remember freedom and those red, white, and blue rebel pills. Came marching over the hill. I saw a lady holding a sign. She had a face that said that it was
understand. I'm just stuck in a bad situation, looking for summer with my imagination. Too fast for your low motivation. Living at laundry, no place to stay in. Miles of highway carried on my back. Now we're looking for trouble with my imagination. Well, we're looking for trouble with my imagination. Well, we're looking for trouble with my somewhere with my imagination.
We fucked up the ending on that. We tried to jam it out and shit.
Well, yeah, you know, I thought for sure you'd come back in with that chorus again.
Well,
But,
no, I didn't.
I mean, we're not.
I
you
was
know,
trying to communicate.
You're just thinking, you know, stop, just end it.
Communicate harder. It's not working. Now I'm
Communication
ready.
breakdown.
Shit. Man, we have a wonderful audience tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Oh. So that song was called Imagination.
I'll just.
If you couldn't understand what we were saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this time I'll remember to hit the switch for this song.
Oh.
Yeah. So it will be different than last night's.
Okay. Oh, for the solo. Okay. Yeah. This song is called The Fiddle, even though none of us play a fiddle.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, picture that.
Tell you a little bit about a girl I know, whispering in your ear, make you follow where she goes. Then she disappears, now you wanna know where she goes. Off to the hands of another man, scent of him lingers still on her clothes. You wanna take it in, but that's just how it goes.
When she goes, sun's gonna rise again. When she goes, not gonna look that way again. Father tried to tell you have some pride, not gonna listen to her now. No more, no more, no more.
Talk a little bit about this girl I know. Look in the eye, gonna tell you that she's true. Well, the man she been seeing, gonna see you too. As you walk ways, waiting to see what you've been through.
When she goes, sun's gonna rise again. When she goes, not gonna look that way again. Father tried to tell you have some pride, not gonna listen to her lie. No more, no more, no more, no more. When she goes, when she goes. when she goes. So turn around again when she goes. Not gonna look out well, yeah. But I try to tell you have some pride. Not gonna listen to you now. No more, no more, no more, no more. When she goes, 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 when she goes.
Hey, Dad. Thanks for tuning in. How's it going tonight? Whew. We still have Wilbur's coming up at 8 o'clock and E. Carafino at 8:30. Have some Saturday night cartoons and skits, 9 o'clock. Yeah, got quite a show tonight. 2 special guests.
For the first time, you did 2 in one night.
2 special guests in one night, that's right. And if you're an artist out there also that wants to be featured on our show, we're booking all year. So just because I'm booked up to June right now, why am I squeaking? Is it doing it now? Oh, it's the speaker right behind me. It doesn't do it when I'm back here. And you, the same.
I don't know if it's doing it to me.
No, it's not doing it to
I
you.
think it's because I'm standing in
It's
front of
doing
the
it to me.
speaker, so my fat head's blocking the fucking sound. You know
No,
what I'm
it's
saying?
completely doing it to me because every time, maybe if I just tighten this more, it won't run away from me. Sweet 2 special guests. Hell yeah, we try to showcase as much as we can on this show. We're all about sharing. Sharing is caring.
Yeah. No, you should talk to my friend Daniel. He that's like a big part of one of his books.
Yeah?
It's harem literature, but whatever.
What is it?
It's a series. He's got a bunch of book series out there, and I'd love to have talk to him, but that's
But-
a completely
what-
different road.
What is it, though?
It's lit RPG. It's a series called the Apocalypse Gates series,
Okay.
and I don't know if you saw the shirt I was
When
wearing.
you say RPG to me, you're sounding like video game.
It's a whole new genre of fiction writing. Called,
Okay.
like it's game literature.
Game
Game also known as game lit.
Okay.
Lit RPG. They did a whole thing. Audible.
Tell you what, in the audience there, if you're listening along and you think this sounds cool, maybe we'll make a little segment of it, and we can try to make it as interactive as possible. That'd be
And
pretty
you
cool.
know, like to our friend from Australia, there's a big series that came out of Australia called He Who Fights with Monsters. And it is literally some of the funniest shit you'll ever
okay,
here in the book.
I'll look into it, man.
Oh yeah, they just released like the 6th book, I think.
Okay.
The 6th or 7th.
Out
Really?
there in the audience as well, you're listening along. I mean, we've been told that we have to try to fill in our blank. Oh, wait, hold on. I know something that would be entertaining.
Oh, what have you done?
Is this one of those?
Is it your car extended
Hello?
warranty?
I'm sorry, what was that?
My name is Jason and I'm calling you from Student Loans. How are you doing today?
Oh, hi, Jason from Student Loans. I'm doing fantastic tonight. How are you?
I'm really...
Oh,
And he was answering.
man, we had our first freaking guest caller of the show,
Oh my god.
Jason from
Yeah.
Student Loans.
Do you
Damn.
even have student loans?
Veronica says she has a couple of hard copy books from games my now 25-year-old plays. Awesome artwork. That's cool.
Nice.
You should put a link to it and we'll check it out.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm a huge freaking nerd when it comes to like literature and fiction. And
Well, with
any of
like
that.
cool camera tricks and stuff, we can make it all kind of come to life, or at least make it interesting to do.
We could do a
little show
reading
kind of
time
thing,
with
you know?
Buddha.
Yeah, we'll do some kind of cool thing
Oh
like
my
that.
God.
It'd be interesting. We're looking for any kind of shows we can do on Imagination
No,
Entertainment.
that'd be completely. Yo, we could like act out some of the scenes, you know, like the slaughter of the adventurers in Broad Day. Oh.
That would be awesome.
Or the pamphlet scene. Oh, you haven't. Well, you read that. Oh my God. All about some pamphlets, you know. Oh, Diablo. Yeah, Diablo. Yeah, well, I've got years of playing Diablo under my belt. Going to the secret cow mission levels and yeah. Anyways,
You want to do
that's
like
we just went full
To the
nerd.
Moon or something?
What is the next song?
Yeah.
You want to play To the Moon?
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't know. I was just feeling something fancy with the toms there, and I'm like, well, we might as well play To the Moon. Yeah. We have such a nice interactive audience. I mean, it's
Yeah,
great you
don't
guys
mind
are
me. I'm
tuning in.
gonna
This
tune my guitar real quick. That's not
has been a
sounding
fun
good.
show tonight. Thanks you guys for coming. And please share. I mean, we love to have like a nice big audience to talk to. Come to think of it, so this has been great. Let's do this. To the Moon. The song is about taking money that you should not invest and putting
And
it
just-
into
And you know, diamond hands. Just
currencies
gotta hold
that
it.
probably don't even really exist.
Literally,
and you
just
hope that
invest
they
and then
go
delete
and
the
make you
app
rich.
and just don't check on it for like 2 years, and you'll be surprised.
Oh yeah,
You might
sure.
lose everything. You might have a lot.
By the time our band actually gets famous or gets good enough to be famous because we suck, then
We'll be millionaires.
then we'll be millionaires with our. Then we'll be paying for like good programs like Auto Tune, and we'll be hiring like studio musicians.
I don't know how
to
much
play for
auto tune
us.
would help me.
Oh, Auto Tune will help you, brother. Trust me.
I was just saying, I'm probably beyond help.
You're not beyond help. Come on. You got the rhythm, and sometimes
Now I just don't get the blues.
you gotta get the blues.
Yeah, rhythm.
Feel the rhythm.
Yeah. Just a little fish in the sea of west, holding what I got till my ship set sail to the moon,
To the moon,
to the moon,
to the moon,
to the moon, to the moon,
to the moon, to the moon.
to the moon.
Yeah, we're all going to
20 million shares, paper heads will sell. 40 billion shares, dollar heads prevail. 60 million shares, paper heads will sell. 80 million shares, yeah, I'm swimming with the whales. To the moon, 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 to the moon.
Now we're all going
To the moon, to the moon, to the moon, to the moon.
Now we're all going to the moon.
Quit my job, gonna live by the light. Gonna watch green candles till I get what's mine. If you wanna know where I'm gonna be, I've got a golden ticket for a life of luxury. to the moon,
to the moon,
to the moon,
to the moon,
to the moon, to the moon,
to the moon,
to the moon, to the moon,
now we're all going
to the moon, to the moon,
to the moon,
to the moon,
now we're all going to the
to the moon, to the moon, to the moon, to the moon,
now we're all going
to the moon, to the moon,
to the moon,
to the moon, to the moon,
now we're all going
to the moon, to the moon. She must go to the moon, to the moon. Bitcoin's go to the moon, to the moon. Buddha's going to the moon, to the moon. We're all going up to the moon.
Woo. Thanks, everybody. It's like they're singing along with us. Man, I couldn't ask for a better crowd tonight. It's been great.
You know,
I don't
I
know
think
if you
that's like
guys
the-
have been reading along with the script there, but if you like the video and share it, get entered in our contest that we're drawing at 9:30.
oh yeah, definitely. You know, like, share, subscribe.
share.
You know, tell your mom, tell your friends, tell your dad.
Sell your soul to us.
You know, even tell your ex. You know, just send it. Just fucking send it.
Yeah.
And just spam them.
Send
and
it, bud. Just
Just
send it.
fucking send it. Take that down a 10-foot drop. I tell you what.
Aye. So,
There's only a few people I would know that reference.
maybe, I don't know.
One of them actually lived here in Richford. He passed away a few years ago.
Aw.
He moved up from Burlington. He's a good friend of mine. He was actually supposed to be my friend Jimmy's best man, and he passed away like a few months before the wedding. And yeah, it's really depressing. We need to stop
Yeah,
talking about
yeah,
depressing
no.
shit, man.
That's enough. That's enough.
You know, we gave you financial advice on investments.
Yes,
So
we
maybe
did.
we should give you some more financial advice.
What are you talking about? What is?
That's it's yeah.
Oh, you want to do your cover now?
Yeah. I mean, it's a perfect segue,
All right,
you know.
all right, hold on.
Financial advice for stocks, and now financial advice for like real people.
Buddha does his own rendition of this song on the drums.
And I do my own rendition on guitar, so it's accurate. George Thorogood probably hates us, but I mean, I'd be honored if someone decided that my song was good enough that they would play it for other people. Kind of. Send checks. I was a rebel from the day I left school. Grew my hair long and broke all the rules. Sit and listen to my records all day, with big ambitions of where I could play. Parents taught me what life was about, so I grew up the top they warned me about. They said my friends were just an unruly mom, and I should get a haircut and get a real job. Get a haircut and get a real job. When you're racked up and don't be a slob. Get it together like your big brother Rob. Why don't you get a haircut, get a real job? Or even try that 9-to-5 scene. Told myself that it was all a bad dream. Had a band and some good songs to play. Now I party all night and sleep all day. Said she was my number one fan. She took me home to meet her mommy and dad. Took one look and said, oh my God, get a haircut and get a real job. Get a haircut and get a real job. When you're wrapped up and don't be a slob. Get it together like a big brother Rob. Why don't you get a haircut and get a real job? Get a real job. Why don't you get a real job? Get a real job. Why don't you get a It's a big job with a rock and roll band. Future's running out that I never planned. I'm 10 times richer than my big brother Rob. He's got a haircut, he's got a real job. Get a haircut and get a real job. When you're wrapped up and don't be a slob. Get it together like your big brother Rob. Why don't you get a haircut and get a real job? Get a real job. Why don't you get a real job? Get a real job. Why don't you get a real job? Sad part is I did get a haircut. I used to have shoulder length hair when I was in school.
And Buddha did not.
Well, I mean, recently at some point.
I'm still rocking out to that with the.
I got a fucking massive bald spot, so if I grow my hair on, I'm gonna look like fucking, you know, I don't know, I'm gonna look like a fucking bum. Yeah, the skullet. Fucking shave the top and have, you know, the. Yeah, be rocking that. I just grow my beard long and every now and then cut it off, then grow it long again.
Yeah. Woo, it's been a fun time so far. I'm so excited for our special guest tonight, mainly because it gets my ass off the fucking drum set.
And we have 2 boxes of wings sitting on the table
yeah,
just
from
staring
Papa
at
Noel's.
us. And, you know...
I wish they would sponsor us, by the way. Papa Noel's, if you're ever in northwestern Vermont and the Sheldon area and you're looking for some food...
Oh, their wings, their pizza, their
Let me
everything.
tell you, you got the fat boy guarantee on that one, okay? Buddha
Oh, yeah.
Cruz.
And even the people that work there are fat, so, you know it's good.
You know it's fucking good,
Because,
okay?
you know, fat people know how to cook.
They feed their employees, must be, I swear.
Probably, you
They
know.
give us
You know,
discounts
I
every
couldn't
time
know.
we show up.
Yeah,
They're like,
I
you
did-
guys are here all the time.
And, you know, I did it, you know.
We gotta save you guys money for your funeral when we fucking kill you with your cholesterol.
Yeah, it's worth it. It's just worth it. It's definitely worth it. And it's funny because their box says the best wings in town. They're also the only place that sells wings in their town. So I guess they could say that, you know.
Man, this has been a great night. Thank you, Mike, for tuning in and rocking out. And Veronica, you too. I see the dancing emoji, so it must be she's got the music going and listening along. I mean, we run all our sound into a PA. We got a drum PA over here that runs into our other PA, and that PA runs into our audio processor.
Which sometimes that's why we get, you know, the squeaks and the fuzz.
A little bit of process
Because we're
sometimes.
still working through. And
We make
did-
minor adjustments after every show. We're like, oh, the bass is too much in this, or This could use a little bit more mids.
Or turn on your damn distortion pedal for that damn solo.
Yeah! Okay, I got too excited about that, but asshole! Okay, I'm done. Motherfucker! Last time, I swear.
He's gonna drive me to drink this Corona.
Drink the cure. It's not on you again. I wish we had somebody to control our cameras. Cause like I'm over here, just sitting here like watching you drink, and
no one else
meanwhile
can
you're
see
over
it.
there chugging a Corona, and the audience is oblivious to the fact. Show them the empty fucking. You still have some left? Oh, I thought you chugged the whole thing. Well, drink the rest. You're on the cam now. Yeah, there
It's
you go.
all gone.
Drink. Yep. Okay.
I have to find a replacement. Hold on.
Yeah. I'm watching the feed from Facebook, so I'm actually 5 seconds late.
Here.
This probably
Yeah.
sounds weird.
So definitely right here. Oh,
Well,
no, they
now
missed
it's
it.
on me. Here, wait. I'll tell you when it's on you because I see the feed from our streaming platform over there. For anybody wondering how to do what we do, we use OBS streaming.
I lost the cap, so I have to drink the rest of it.
It's about to switch over to you right now. Here
It's
we
almost
go.
on.
Hold
so
up to
yeah,
the
this is a
camera
bottle
and
of
say cheers.
Fireball, you know, that I've been savoring.
Now it's
Yeah.
here we go. Do it up before it switches. Ladies and gentlemen,
It's all gone. Didn't
Yeah.
need the cap again.
didn't need a cap again. There's 15 cents in the state of Vermont. I take those in. I am a recycler.
Wow.
Save the earth.
Now it's in. Wow! All right.
Oh! The one where I actually have to drum really fucking hard too. Alright. We march these broken streets of great manipulation. I thought we all wake up for one big confrontation. Got to win.
Everybody said it would be. That's okay. It's not like it matters to me.
Out the darkness, need some medication. It doesn't hurt you, but it hurts your reputation. That's a way.
Always gonna wanna be me. It's not like it matters to me.
Goddamn the waterfall fills around our heads. Goddamn the river fires, so we'll all be dead. Goddamn we're almost down to the fire. Goddamn it's gone too far, it's got the other wire. Time will all confine ourselves and sit in action. Lasting in answers can't control your own reaction. Look away.
Satisfy a way to get in.
It's okay.
You'll never find a way to win.
Goddamn the waterfall fills the air.
Goddamn river burns and soon we'll be dead.
Say it.
Goddamn we'll all float down into the lake of fire. Goddamn it's gone too far and cut the other wire. Goddamn we shot the moon, the tides will overflow. Goddamn I told you man, peace is the way to go. Goddamn can you concern your life besides your own? Goddamn you set us all into the great unknown. Into the great unknown. Into the great unknown. Into the great unknown. To the great unknown. into the great unknown, into the great unknown, 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 unknown.
Woo! Send it.
Yeah, so that was unknown. If you
That
didn't
was
know.
very unknown.
If you didn't know, that was unknown.
I
Yeah, that
was
was
like,
fucking-
I'm done singing and doing the drumming part in the chorus, man. That's fucking hard. It's not even exactly
Well,
the right
aren't-
drum beat.
Aren't you?
It's just one that I can play.
Well, aren't you just glad? I just randomly decided to start singing that part then. Is that
Yeah, and then I was like, sing it.
I was like, I think he said sing it, so I fucking sent it, and that'll do it.
Man, I hope Wellblers is ready to fucking kick some ass tonight because I am fucking ready.
Yeah,
for it.
yeah, he's on in like 8 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
So that gives us some time to do.
Eat some wings?
No, I mean in the 8 minutes.
Oh, play some bitches?
Yeah, we gotta play some bitches.
Play some bitches.
This is actually our 12-year-old's favorite song, so please don't judge us.
That was definitely an unknown, Mike. Now it's time for our comedy song before we sign out and probably take enough
Yeah,
time to...
like we said, stay tuned.
Definitely stay tuned. We
we
ain't
got some
signing
good
out.
freaking
Backside's
musicians.
gonna sign out for a little bit, and then you're gonna watch some fucking great acts from our special guests, and hopefully be as supportive as you've been because, I mean, these people are signing in
Yeah,
and
this
being
is
on
their-
our show, and
This is their life and soul,
it's their fucking life and soul.
Especially when they get home
They
from
signed
work.
a contract with Saturday Night Live, and now they're
It's a
gonna be
verbal contract.
enslaved
it's
for the
a
rest
verbal
of their
contract.
fucking lives.
This is going to be on the record forever.
Ever. I don't wanna wake up, I don't wanna go to work today. I just wanna stay home and drink the life away. But if I don't go to work, I can't afford my ticket. And then I won't get late. Why the pictures make it so hard to get some? I just wanna be like John Pitt or someone like that. I just wanna roll in and get it in like that, like that, like that. I ain't saying that I never get laid, but you're what you always make. I'm a charade. I'm naked in the rain now. Why the bitches make it so hard to get some? I just wanna be like Johnny Depp or someone like that. I just wanna roll in and get it in like that, like that, like that, like that. Why the bitches make it so hard to get some? I just wanna be somebody rich, making the world make such of it. Oh, wait. No, wait. No, that's the wrong hole. Oh, fuck. Why the bitches make it so hard to get some? I just wanna be like Chuck Norris or someone like that. I just wanna roll in and get it in like that, like that, like that, like that. Chuck Norris gets way more pussy than me. Chuck Norris gets way more pussy than me. Chuck Norris gets way more pussy than you. And you, and you, and you. Chuck Norris gets way more
man, Chuck Norris, that's a fucking man and a half. Yeah, I fucking said it. I said it. And
Well,
they saw me say it.
Stay where you are, because let's get our guests set up here.
Yeah, that's definitely like I'm really hoping to come quick. Well, you know what I mean. I try not to come quick, but I'm hoping the guest comes quick. Wait, arrives shortly, quickly, so we can fill our mouths with some of that meat that's on the table over there. And the onion rings, Whoa, what happened? Oh, my God, the stream disappeared for a
I
second.
see him in the call right now. He can probably hear us.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, wave if you can hear us. Can you hear me?
Yeah, if he can hear you, I'll stop talking.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and throw you to the walls and throw you on the camera here as well. Uh-oh. Wait, where is he? Hold on. Is he using a different phone? Hold on.
Hello.
Where are you? Wilbur's. Looking for you. Having some technical difficulties too.
Ready to play some music. Are we
I'm
live?
just gonna wait for a second for it to. Why? Why isn't it connecting? Like I see him right there. Do I gotta do a window capture? I could do that too. Hold on. Why is this not working? You're in the call, obviously. He's talking about food now, and I am like, oh, man. This should totally be... Oh, no, wait. Properties. Okay, I got an idea. Let's leave it and then add it again. When in doubt, source it out. I hope everybody is entertained by this struggle to get Wilbur's connected. Sorry about this. It's my first time having two guests on the show. One time. Hey! Ho! We got Wilbur's. Now we just gotta... Hold up. Let's fit you to the screen. It's not exactly the way I had it set up before.
Are we live?
Okay, that'll work. All right, thanks for tuning in, man. Go ahead, the stage is yours. It's 8 o'clock.
Are we good to go?
I can't hear you. Oh, okay, wait. Try that. Go ahead. Do you have your microphone muted on Skype?
Let me check. Should be.
I know. It's hard running the show. Everybody knows that. Is it?
Yeah, our other
It
guest
says
said he
we
could
can
hear me.
hear him. Oh, what's going on? Why isn't it connecting the sound now? Come on.
Can you not hear me?
Oh, wait. Say something again?
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. No, the sound's working. I'm sorry. You're good. I
Okay.
can't hear it because I have it muted over here.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, you're good. You're good, buddy. We're all good. Everybody, Wilbur's is on. Finally, I'm so sorry. If you want to take that extra minute, you are more than welcome. And E. Carafino, you can have the extra minute after into our show. It's totally cool. Just take the 30 minutes from now.
Okay, thank you.
All right. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine, man. Hello, everyone. My name is Justin. I am Wilbur's. That's just the name I put my music out under, and I'm going to play some music for y'all. I'm going to start out with some covers. This first one's an old traditional folk song that I've been playing for years, and I love it so much, so I'm going to start out with it. It's called Deep Blue Sea. Rolling on the deep blue sea. Deep blue sea, darling, on the deep blue sea. And it was Mom that got drowned out in that deep blue sea. It is great, darling, with that silver spade. It is great, darling, with that silver spade. And it was Brian that got drowned out in that deep blue sea. Drop him down, darling, with that the golden chain. Drop him down, darling, with that golden chain. And there was Dad that got drowned out in that deep blue sea. And it was Mom that got drowned out in that deep blue sea. I love playing that song. I can't get enough of it. If I could just play that 12 times a day, I would, but let's move on. This next song is, many people think it's Alice in Chains, but it's actually Lane Staley's side project, Mad Season, which also features members of Pearl Jam and Screaming Trees and all sorts of grunge classics. But this next one's called River of the Sea. My pain is self-chosen. Please stop believing to me. And I could either burn, cut off my pride and buy some time. The head full of loss is throwing time to my waist. The river of sea flows down. The only direction we flow is down. Down, 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 on down. Down, down, on down. In my pain is self-chosen. At least stop believing to me. I could either drown, cut off my skin and swim to shore. Now I can grow a beautiful shell for those to see. The river of sea flows down. Yeah, the only direction we flow is down. Down, on down, down, on down. Down, on down, down, on down. Currently, I'm working on music. We have plans to go into a recording studio soon. So hopefully sooner or later we'll have some stuff to give y'all. But if you go and check out my Facebook page, Wilbur's, you'll see I've uploaded covers and originals, and there's plenty of stuff for y'all to listen to. So if you want to go check it out, please do. But this next one is by a band called Neutral Milk Hotel. It's an indie band, one of my favorites, but this is their song called Engine. For I am an engine, I'm rolling on through endless revisions to state what I mean. For sweetness alone in the back of the window that landed back home. They got art in the green. yourself in the warm shower's spray. The water rolls on off the round captain's belly, who's talking to tigers from his cafeteria tray. And sweet babies cry for that cold taste of milk. That milk will delight them, invited us on. And if there's a taste in this life more inviting, then wake up your windows and watch as those sweet babies crawl away. Alright. I'm going to try to do one y'all might know. Hopefully. I mean, who hasn't heard this song? It was written by Nine Inch Nails, Trent Reznor, but it was famously covered, of course, by Johnny Cash. And, I mean, Trent Reznor himself said when Johnny Cash covered this song, it belonged to him now. And I don't think there's a single person that actually knows that Nine Inch Nails wrote that song. But I sort of played with it a little bit, so I'm going to try to play a version for you. This is Hurt. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, that old familiar sting. Try and kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts that I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. But you are someone else, and I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all, my empire of dirt, and I will keep myself. Oh, I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, then I would give myself, and I would find a way. I'll find a way. Alrighty. Let's see, this next one is by Pink Floyd. It's one of their most well-known songs as well. This is Wish You Were Here. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Could you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a bell? Do you think you could tell they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cold breeze, close comfort for change? Could you exchange a walk-on part in the war for heroes in the cave? Alrighty. I'd like to give a special thanks to Batter Days for having me. This is awesome. Hopefully I'll be back. I'd also like to thank my manager, Chris Kavanaugh. He's currently working on a live project. It's called the Lost Creek Cabin Sessions. There you go. And he's wanting to book artists, have people come down, play, talk about music, all that good stuff. And hopefully we'll have that up and running soon for y'all to watch. But this next one is it's a cover by one of my favorite folk artists that ever existed. His name's John Martin. And the things that this guy does with the guitar just blows my mind. I don't even understand how he can play the stuff that he does and still sing, but he does both perfectly. So if y'all haven't heard of him, please do yourself a favor and look up Mr. John Martin. This song is called Over the Hill. Got the rain in my face over the hill. Hey, over the hill. Over the hill. Over the hill. Get enough of sweet cocaine, get enough of a Mary Jane. Going back to where I come from. Going on home, getting over the hill. Over the hill. Over the hill. Over the hill. Worried about my baby, been worried about my wife. Just one place for a man to be. What he's worried about is like over the hill. Over the hill. Over the hill. Over the hill. You're going away to leave you. Nothing in my pain, got the rain in my face, I'm going home. Over the hill. Over the hill. Over the hill. I'm gonna take it a little modern for y'all. This next one is by a band that has influenced me for years, as long as I've known about them. Their name is Glass Animals, and they mostly do like electronic tinged music, but their live settings, they play live instruments, and it always just fascinates me how an artist can take something that sounds so great and perfect already, and then take it and make it sound like just something totally different, but still just as amazing. It blows my mind, and I don't understand it. But this is this next song is called Hazy, and it's by Glass Animals, and I hope you all enjoy it. Here we go. Your baby's falling, you know I'm talking now. You know I'm dancing, you know I'm racing on. Don't know your soul juice. You said you quit the booze. You know I get bruised. You know I'm just a boy. Come back, baby. Don't you cry. Don't you drain the arms, big blue eyes. I've been calling, come back, baby. Don't you cry. Just you say reason why I can't love you. You say I'm balling, you say I'm faking love. You take my photo, fake my breaking smile. I'm fucking loco, I can't get through to you. You turn your nose, you snuck up and I can go. Come back, baby. Don't you cry. Don't you drain the big blue eyes. I've been calling, come back, baby. Don't you cry. Just you say the reason why I can come here. Oh, come back, baby. Don't you cry. Don't you drain those big blue eyes. I've been calling down, baby. Don't you cry. Just you say that reason why I can call you. Alrighty, I'm gonna take some time to party. Go ahead. Okay, gotcha. Thank you so much for having me. Hopefully you'll have me back. I'd love to do this again. Check, check. Okay, got you. Thank you so much for having me, man. I'll come back. Thank you, everyone. Awesome. I got you. Got you.
Hello?
My mic was muted so the audience couldn't hear that whole time. Sorry, everybody. Yeah.
Hello? I cannot hear you. Any chance we can
so
chat
like I said,
this?
This is our first time having two guests on the show tonight. Can you hear it? Oh, E. Carafino can't hear. Hold on. Let's find out what's going on with this real quick. It actually should be working. You're live on the show right now if you're tuning in with your live feed. Yeah, we can hear you on the show. Hold on, let me reply to him. Actually, should be working.
Oh, I think All right. Hey, I'm just going to get started.
Yeah, get started.
Awesome.
Man.
I'm going to go ahead and get started. I guess I should end at about 23 minutes, so we'll get going to it.
The stage is yours.
All right, my name is Eric Carafino.
I'm
going to play you some original music today because I've burned into what looks like about 2 of my songs here, so my bad, technical difficulties. Again, my name is Eric, and I'm going to play some original music for you. This first song is called Pantomime. This is about the no DAPL pipe movement, about the pipeline. So if anybody remembers about that, it's got something. Oh, nice. All right, I get the full time. I'll relax a little bit. Here's the first song called Pantomime. Too close. These feelings are like an invade, and you paint a mask over my eyes. I won't sleep. I'm not willing to look away. megaphone and the mindless drone. The impact on an insect. We've got a future unforetold, louder than any dialect. Stand tall at Standing Rock. Can we count on patience of chaos? Order your thought, open your throat. Don't give up when you breathe the smoke. That song is called Pantomime, and I actually made a video of that one over on my YouTube. I'm probably most proud of that one because black and white is pretty easy to do in film. I'm a novice on that whole thing. But again, that song was kind of my stand of solidarity, I guess you could say, with kind of people that I couldn't really go and help out in South Dakota, North Dakota. So the Sioux tribe, you know, they stood up against kind of like people with water cannons, and they weren't really trying to be violent, and just kind of seemed unfair to me. And so it started that song in my mind. The next song I'd like to play for you is called Parachute, and I also have a video for this one on my YouTube. Again, my name is Eric Carafino. Skeletons are made of mathematic bones, from bedrock to capstone. They rest under footsteps and machines. Gravity hangs in between. In the skies of a dream, overturn the timber perfectly. Above land and sea, connecting everything in between. Pure the path God did not add. Comfort yourself, you are free. Your attitude
there's no parachute this time. Ready or not, it came to pass. You were above, but now you're falling beneath. Discover is due, there's no parachute this time. You're thinking A to B in all forms of symmetry. You tie it down and add a street. But why do you cut so fast? Like a wind's caught up in your mast. Do you want to cross the sea? In the skies of a dream, overturn the timber perfectly. Above land and sea, connecting everything in between. Period of path God did not add. Comfort yourself, you are free. Your attitude is no parachute this time. Ready or not, it came to pass. You were above, but now you're falling beneath. Discovery's due, there's no parachute in this time. Thank you very much. That one is called Parachute. Thank you for tuning in to see me. My name is, again, Eric Carafino. You can find me on my website, ecarafino.com. That's E-car off I-N-O. And you can find me at ecarafino.com. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Facebook. And if you would like to make a donation or support, you may find me at Patreon. And Venmo, so many different places. Carafino, that's the important part to remember. I played you two originals so far. The first one was Pantomime. The second was Parachute. This next one I'm going to play is called As You Like. And I actually wrote this because I'm based in Flagstaff, Arizona, but I moved here from Houston, Texas, probably about 4 years ago. And I was kind of feeling like I needed to do something to like kind of rearrange, completely change my life. And so living my life as I like to live it. The name of the song is As You Like. Been looking from the outside for a long time. Been singing my favorite songs, but I'm choosing wrong. Because I say what I feel is as I lie. No, there's never enough people to be full. I smile my widest smile. Would you walk that mile? Yeah, would you say what you feel? Would you dress as you lie? So bring me your emotions and shed tears if you can show them. Oh, I've been waiting outside the bars, and that freedom caused me many scars. Been looking from the outside for a long time, because I say what I feel when I dress as I lie. Bring me your emotions, shed tears if you can show them. Oh, I've been waiting outside the bars, and that freedom cost me many scars. Thank you. That song is called As You Like. I wrote that basically changing my life around, moving about 1,200 miles away from Houston to Flagstaff, Arizona. And just kind of felt like I needed to change things and make them more as I wanted them to be. I think about 15 minutes, so that's the halfway point. I'm going to go ahead and move over because these last couple of songs have been a little bit on the more serious side of things, I suppose. I'm going to let you hear a song about cats. Don't you listen to the tall tales, as lead as kitties we cannot fail. The humans just want us to be fat. Meow, 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 meow. Take it from me, they're cat. Meow, 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 meow. Why should we bicker? Humans are the tricksters. Us kitties are keen to your deeds. You say you like the human and to live inside his den, yeah. There's no harm in his trouble, he only wants to cut and scratch that. I'll scratch you, you scratch me, I'll scratch that, scratch that. I'll scratch you, you'll scratch me, I'll scratch that. We should stop kidding around. This story is going down. They hold the keys, lock us in a room. Meow, 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 meow. Outside the window, I only see doom. Meow, 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 meow. Let's ban the vacuums. Be sure we're all well groomed. We'll hold the world in our paws. You say you like the humans and to live inside their dens, yeah. There's no harm in that trouble, they only want to cut or scratch that. I'll scratch you, you'll scratch me. I'll scratch that, scratch that. I'll scratch you, you scratch me. I'll scratch that. You know a bride's buy tuna in a can. When we're hungry, we'll leave you where you stand. We'll give you what you've known. Undeserved. Scratch that. Let's take a nap, then get snacks, plan the attack. Scratch that. We need pets and their laps, but it's a trap. Scratch that. We are cats, we may be fat, but we'll be back. Scratch that. Scratch that. Scratch that. Oh man, I messed myself up with leaving the phone ringer on. Oh. I'm gonna do us all a favor. Oh, man. I'm sorry about that, everybody. It was a special moment singing about the joy of cats, and unceremoniously, I feel bad about it. You know what? I know what we should do. We should move on. We should do a Froggy song. Hold on, double check. One of the things that I really do enjoy doing is animal songs. I've wrote songs about octopuses. I've wrote them about fishes in general. I have a chinchilla song, which I probably will play for you here today. Yeah, this one's a frog song. This is probably one of my older tunes, actually. Ever since I lost my tail, I thought I'd get ahead. I wondered where I would belong and where the greenest grass is kept. And when I got up to the land, there was a lot to learn. I hunt down slugs and snails and flies, that's how my food is earned. From this side of the surface, I grasp a greater purpose, 'cause hands and fingers are the best. I'll help the fishes and the tads understand it ain't so bad. Don't hold your breath, absorb it through your skin. Grow some arms and legs and feed, your life will soon begin. Don't hold your breath, absorb it through your skin. Grow some arms and legs and feed, your life will soon begin. Hey! Fins and flippers are just fine, but it'll find them final. Fancy these froggy fingers, this fashion is formidable. Soggy are your sorry lungs, I'm sure you'll side with me. Froggy sounds and starry skies are greater than your fantasy. From this side of the surface, I grasp a greater purpose. Hands and fingers are the best. I'll help the fishes and the tads understand it ain't so bad. Don't hold your breath, absorb it through your skin. Grow some arms and legs and feed, your life will soon begin. Don't hold your breath, absorb it through your skin. Grow some arms and legs and feed, your life will soon begin. Hey! Come with me, you'll be so happy. Come with me, you'll be so happy. Come with me, you'll be so happy and free. that one, I like to bounce whenever I do that one. Sometimes it messes up the microphones, so I hope that didn't happen today. Oh, cool. It looks like you guys are you're digging the music. I appreciate that very, very much. Again, my name is Eric E. Carafino, E. Car off I-N-O, E. Carafino. You can find me on Facebook, YouTube, ecarafino.com, just about any platform, TikTok even. Thank you very much. Apparently that's the word on the street. I'd love to hear from you all. Send me a message. Check out a couple of my videos. Make a challenge, a video challenge for me. I like those a lot. Let me see. I'm gonna pick between, since we've done 3-4 pretty serious songs, I'm gonna do maybe one more song, maybe two if they'll let me. This one will be a Chinchilla song. It's a little more chill. Here we go. Chinchilla, have you seen the temperature? Can you feel the heat? Chinchilla, the ice caps are melting now, they're touching your feet. We burrow underground, we take dust baths, we make wonderful scars, but don't do that. We're just like you, but we're cuter. And to tell the truth, we'll die sooner. Chinchilla, have you seen the temperature? Can you feel the heat? Chinchilla, the ice caps are melting now, they're touching your feet. There's water in my nose, it's getting hard to breathe. There's carbon in the air, not to mention the sea. Can't run all night, my power's on super. And to tell the truth, I'll die sooner. Chinchilla, have you seen the temperature? Can you feel the heat? Chinchilla, the ice caps are melting now, they're touching your feet. So I have kind of an environmental thing. I kind of think about sustainability a lot. So pantomime was a big topic for me in the No DAPL. And the Chinchilla song ended up like, you know, hey, if you're not interested in saving the world or the environment for like us, because that really is what it's for, do it for the chinchillas because they're so cute. And they're very tiny. So they're going to drown first, you know, whenever all the water gets up there. So just something to think about if you care about chinchillas. Also, don't make scarves out of them. That's not mean. That's not nice to do. Awesome. I think that's all I got. Do I have one more? I think I can squeeze one more in. I'll try and make this one kind of quick. Here we go. Have you ever felt the silence of an immigrant man? Well, then you know what I mean. Find your comfort and no solace on the island of the in-between dream. With a tombstone in your wagon, dance a frankincense dirge to keep indulgence and urge. Find your comfort and no solace, reoccurring is the in-between dream. And in the sands, there's a castle called home. Make a plan, but bring her back for your bones. And now you found it's all forgotten, someone else wears your clothes. Feel your pulse restricting as anxiety grows. Find your comfort in no solace, never ending is the in-between dream. Now you found it's all forgotten, someone else wears your clothes. Feel your pulse restricting as anxiety grows. Find your comfort and no solace, never ending is the in-between dream. Yeah, delay your every motion, all deceptions of mirth. Dismiss your hopes of rebirth. Find your comfort and no solace, never ending is the in-between dream. In your hand, hold fast the gospel of no. Understand, they are digging a hole. Yeah, they found it's all forgotten, someone else wears your clothes. Feel your pulse restricting as anxiety grows. Find your comfort in the solace, your quick standing in the in-between dream. Find your comfort in no solace, your quick standing in the in-between dream. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, thank you so much. I think I've run over my time. My name is Eric E. Carr Off, I-N-O, E. Carafino, Facebook, YouTube, all the platforms, TikTok, and ecarafino.com. Thank you so much, Batterday Night, for having me. I'm going to sign off and let you get back to your program. Appreciate it.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you.
Mildred? Oh, Mildred, where are you, love? Oh, best give her a call, find out where she is. Oh, come on, woman, answer your phone. The lads are gonna be here in a minute. Don't want to miss my racing. Oh, wow, this is a beautiful house. Oh, no, she's gonna see me.
Oh, hi there. Can I help you? You look a little lost.
Oh, no, sorry, love. I was just being a little bit nosy. I'm one of your biggest fans. I can show you around if you like. I'm Mildred Popcorn, by the way.
Me and Smooth was just about to head out, so that would be wonderful, thank you. Hey, Smooth, Mildred has offered to show us around, so she's coming along with us.
Sounds good to me. Why don't you ladies wait out front and I'll meet you there.
You alright, Dad? What's the matter? You got a face like a wet weekend. Your dad's face always looks like that, Wayne. Grumpy git.
Oh, shut up, Eric. No, I'm in a mood 'cause your mother's gone AWOL, Gino ain't turned up yet, and we're gonna end up missing the bloody races.
So, Mildred, where do you recommend we go? You must know all the good places.
Well, my husband George is going to the races with his friends today. We could meet him there and surprise him, and I can give you a tour on the way.
Sounds good to me. I'll let Smooth know when he gets here. Oh, here he comes now.
All aboard, ladies. Let's get this tour on the road.
Mamma mia! Where is my taxi? George is not going to be happy with me if I am late.
There's our local gym, run by Sue, if you guys ever want to get fit, not that you need to. There's our local fire station. Lovely Irish fella, Fireman Frank. Hopefully you'll never need him though. There's our local oh look, there goes our Barbara. That's the bank where you can keep all your money safe. There's Forest Gardens Housing Estate. Oh, there's Gino. Oh, Gino, I thought you were supposed to be meeting George and going to the races.
Oh, hello, Mildred. Oh, well, I was supposed to do, but my taxi, you not show up. George is gonna be angry with me, no?
Oh, don't worry about George, love. He's a big pussycat. Hey, we're heading that way. Maybe you could come jump on board. I'm sure Queen Sylvie won't mind, will you, love?
No, of course not. The more the merrier. Always happy to help a friend in need.
Oh, thank you, Queen Sylvie and Smooth Tim. I am so excited, I cannot wait.
Oh, Barney, lad, where are you? You're supposed to be getting these horses saddled up, boy. Oh, if that boy had half a brain, he'd be dangerous. Oh, there you are, Nipper. Come on, stop dilly-dallying, we gotta get these horses saddled up. Oh, I do hope George is alright. I haven't seen him around, and the last race is getting off soon. Bit worried about him.
I'm sure he'll be fine, Mildred. We'll drop you home after this. I'm sure he'll probably be there waiting for you.
You're probably right, Queen Sylvie, love. Oh, thank you. You sure you don't mind?
We don't mind at all. It would be our pleasure.
There they come down the final straight. It's 4 followed by 2 followed by 6, and it's 4 the winner. Oh, thank you for dropping me home. It's been lovely spending time with you guys. Thank you.
No, thank you, Mildred Popcorn. It's been a pleasure. We've had a wonderful day. Thank you for showing us around. Bye. See you again soon.
Oh, there you are. Where have you been all day? I've been worried sick, and I've missed me racing. Oh, sorry, love. I've been showing Queen Sylvie and Smooth Tim around. Lovely couple they are. Oh, and we went to the races. I thought you was going to be there.
What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna get high with a little help from my friends.
Election year again, and you get to choose between a shit sandwich and a turd burger.
Mr. President, what are your thoughts on the coronavirus?
That's a question you should ask China.
Mr. President, did you ever visit Jeffrey Epstein's pedophile island?
China.
Damn it, there's never anything important on anymore.
I just think it speaks volumes about the existential crisis and dilemma mankind faces with its own mortality and never-ending consumption of products and media.
Oh, what?
No, I was just saying...
You know, when I was a young man in the Navy, me and my fellow seamen...
Ooh, I love seamen.
Uncle Jemima's applesauce. Now made with 100% organic apples.
Oh, yeah, that's that good shit.
Peepop? What are you doing?
Oh, what? Leave me alone. Who are you? Oh, yeah, that's that good shit.
Oh my god, you fucking piece of shit! I wanna fucking squeeze your head till the fucking cream comes out of your fucking eyes, you fucking motherfucker! Fuck you! Oh, damn, dude. I didn't mean to make you start crying, dude. I was upset. I'm sorry. It was, sometimes I get out of control. Alright.
We're here at the Ottawa Pet Expo. We're gonna go in, meet some of the new celebrity animals that are out there. Well, come on in and let's enjoy ourselves. Come on. Can you tell our audience who we have right here?
Well, this is Dozer, the agility pig. Dozer can swim, he can ride a skateboard, and he puts a lot of smiles on everybody's faces.
Yeah, I bet. You said you started in they started in dog shows?
Yeah,
and
fashion shows, best dress contests. They like to model in general, so that's how I knew, and they liked wearing clothes, so that's how I started.
They look ecstatic, like that's the way I want to look all the time.
This is a ball python. He's about 5 years old now.
You're a
He does
cutie.
pretty well.
Yeah, yes you are.
Which was the funniest one?
The humor ranges from social commentary to fart jokes.
Give me like the strongest. Bam!
This one, she says, "I told you they were magic." Stock coming.
See, that's funny.
Dozer! Yeah, Dozer. You enjoy coming to the expo?
You're interfering with my business. I'm here to collect the bounty on Feline 35. Now leave me alone.
I've got an internal struggle for sure.
Yeah. And that internal struggle when you're dressing up, is that kind of therapeutic in a way?
Certainly, it can be.
Yeah. Because I've always wanted to dress up, but I've never really had the guts to do it. Just because I know I have good in me, and there's that conflict of good and bad, and I've always wanted to be like a serial killer. I'm like, that's not, that's how bad it is inside me. Well, hey, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. You're so cute. If the sun came out after it rained, I will put you right back in the grass. Must keep your day going while you're working.
He's an interesting person.
Yeah.
Definitely very knowledgeable.
Excuse me, I'm allergic to animals, so excuse me.
Did you know you were stepping in mud right now?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
So I'm going to step onto Amazing
Whoa,
Mud
it's a mattress.
And
Okay.
as we step on, we can see that it absorbs almost all the moisture and the grime, so all of the dirt stays at the door rather than on the floor.
Holy shit! Have you gotten into like the clothing line too, or is it just
No,
mats?
just this.
Because that'd be cool.
It'd be pretty nice. It'd be, you know, it wouldn't be bad.
Do you mind?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That's
quite nice.
soft. That's
Pretty
soft.
soft.
Yeah,
Pretty
I feel
soft.
that.
Pretty
Yeah, I
soft.
feel that.
Oh, it's pretty soft. Pretty soft.
Very soft.
Pretty soft.
Yeah, I like
Very
that.
soft.
That's
Very
really, really. That's
Very
good.
So it's pretty good.
Yeah.
We have the small one, we have a
Uh-huh.
medium one, and we have a 5-foot runner behind us.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
That's so good. Like, why viewers?
Well, viewers are, the breed started in the 80s, mid-80s, okay? It started from the actual viewer. And so this breed has actually been a recognized breed in the AKC.
Oh, you're a snuggler. I'm a snuggler too. We'd hang out, and you could stay in my room if I lived up here, and like I'd make a little snake bed next to it, like a co-sleeping situation.
Is there someone that has an edge here?
Yeah. That guy's looking pretty good. I'm not biased. That's
Yeah.
a nice looking cat.
Yeah.
35? No? Nobody
It-
owns 35? Those are nice.
Those are some winners.
Those-
I mean,
nice
best
cats.
of
Yeah,
breed.
yeah. I'm not sure if those were cats.
What do you think they were?
I think they were mittens. I don't think those are real, animals.
They'd be disqualified though, wouldn't they?
You know, people cheat. Look at that. That's beautiful.
He's no good to me dead.
Just 5 guys hanging out at some pet show. Nothing weird. Nothing weird.
Hey, did you guys see that video online of that cop singing Taylor Swift? What a loser! Yeah, what person in their right mind would like Taylor Swift anyways? Mainstream music sucks!
Now, hold on a minute, guys. That's very hypocritical.
What do you mean?
No, I don't normally express my musical opinions, mostly because I don't know jack about music.
But you're a drummer!
Like I said, I don't know jack about music. But you guys always talk about supporting the scene and not talking down on any kind of genre, band, or musician. Don't you think that these mainstream guys you're blasting right now used to be local musicians too?
No, because they never lived in a town. Only town-sized mansions.
Why y'all gotta be hating on T-Swift? Did I just hear you guys say you love Taylor Swift? Oh my god, what a bunch of nerds. Nerds, nerds, nerds. Only nerds like Taylor Swift. You guys are nerds!
You think we're nerds?
For the last time, just because I work here, it doesn't mean I can sell you guys beer. You're going to have to buy something else.
Like what?
Like a Taylor Swift album, because you guys like Taylor Swift, because you're nerds. Nerds, nerds, nerds!
You think we're nerds? So you guys are good for band practice tomorrow, right?
Yeah. What are you guys gonna practice? Taylor Swift covers? Because you like Taylor Swift? Because you're nerds? Nerds! Nerds! Nerds!
Son of a... Do you think we're...
Don't say it!
I'm so sick of HPP calling me a nerd for liking Taylor Swift. You're just getting sick of it now? He's been calling you a nerd for years. Yeah, but he had good reason to before. Now he's calling me a nerd for something that isn't even true.
Well, guys, I did some snooping around last night, and I think I may have found something that will cheer you up.
Is it drugs? Because with you, it's usually drugs.
No, it's not drugs. Follow me.
What is it?
This is HPV's room. What are you guys doing in the room?
Looking for glass jaw hats? Look, the G is also the J. How exciting.
You guys do know I'm a bear, right?
Yeah?
You know what bears do to people when they invade their dens?
Offer them coffee and pie?
Coffee and... Where do you see a coffee pot in here?
I don't know, maybe it's behind one of your Taylor Swift posters?
Well, we all learned a valuable lesson.
Yep! Don't go into bear dens!
No, it's not nice to hate on any genre of music. Except polka.
Ugh, I hate polka. Yeah, screw polka!
Nerds!
Son of a...
Welcome back to Hobo Smash, guys. We're gonna go find ourselves a nice hobo to smash up. Here he is right now. Watch my brother kick into him. Also subscribe, hit the like channel. Let's go! Hey man, look at him. Let's go. I'm so stoked to see how many views we get up on this YouTube channel. I mean, that was epic, wasn't it? Yeah, it was kind of epic. but I do think you nearly killed him. Hey, nobody cares about these folk. I took him out, sure did. Maybe he's dead. Make sure you put something like, no hobo was harmed during this. Them stupid ass views ain't gonna know shit. I can't fucking believe it. My dad's gonna kill us. He's gonna kill me more. I don't really care about you that much, but fucking hell. How could we forget the green syrup? Well, if you didn't try to kill me, the ship wouldn't have crashed and we wouldn't suffered concussion. Hang on a minute. We're past that now, ain't we? Fucking hell, can't take a joke, you can't. Well, let me just think. That's it. If some fuckers found this green syrup, right, surely the news would have it on. The news would have reported it. Quickly, pass me that remote. I'll check. If that don't fucking work, we'll have to go to location. And surely it's got to be there somewhere. And then I can drink the green syrup. Because if I don't get that green syrup, you don't know what my dad was gonna do to me. What about... Yes, and you, but it don't really matter about you, does it? Come on. Fucking hell, just pass me the right.
News just in. A hobo who drank a green substance has turned into a superhero. He has captured 2 young men who nearly beat him to death earlier today. Here's our exclusive interview with the man himself. Thank you for taking this time out to have this interview with me today. I just have one question for you, which is on everyone's minds. Who are you, and how did this happen?
I am Hobo Man. How did this happen? The touch of a god. I was in the pool of my own death, beaten by 2 mad YouTubers, calling themselves Hobo Smash, terrorizing hobos across this city. And then on my deathbed, after my life flashed before my eyes, I drank a green syrup that turned me who I am today, Hobo Man. If you're thinking, why have I got Hobo Man on my forehead? I was paid by the same people that beat me up and nearly killed me. This is my justice, and I have sworn to protect this city. I can't fucking believe this. Fucking hell. What are we gonna do now? Nick, this is all your fucking fault. Don't blame me.
MIC. Did you just unstream us?
What the hell? All I did was hit the mic button right there.
No.
There are buttons on the side of the mouse.
Is there?
Yes. You just hit back, didn't you? You did. We're back. Holy fuck! Let's replay so everyone knows. Oh, I need a drink. Okay, one of my bandmates is gonna fetch me a bit and a drink real quick, please, please, somebody. They're way over there, I know. Because let me just explain to our wonderful audience still tuning in. Wait. Okay. Now, we're getting serious. Thank you. Oh, and we're getting twistedly serious. Does that mean that we got to draw again? No, that wouldn't be fair.
Well, you showed the name to the camera.
I showed the name to the camera. So what I was saying was that was our fucking winner for the contest. So I fucked it up.
Well, no, it was a team effort.
It really was a team effort, because we just scrolled as we realized the sound wasn't on. We were like, hey, we don't see the comments. We should scroll up so we could see the comments. And then, oh boy, yeah. And then Eric used my mouse that has the side buttons with the back button, so he canceled our live feed. Oh boy. Yeah. We'll tag Nikki. She's actually a friend of mine that just randomly tuned in, and we were like, hey, frickin' share the video. Like, comment, share. And then we go back through and write down all the...
Your chair's back too far.
Oh.
Because you're...
This is better over here anyway, I discovered. Okay, all right. I should probably play some songs
Guitar's plugged in.
before we run out of show. Can everybody hear me? Give me a thumbs up or a heart on the screen if you can. Everything. Sorry for the technical difficulties, guys. We're trying to run this show with no budget, you know. I forgot to put up our Venmo thing, but tonight is for Taylor Hawkins. This episode is actually dedicated to him. If you were watching earlier and saw our little video that I put together quickly in time for the show tonight, it was so abruptly, and I was still hurt from it for most of the day of the news. What can you do? Life happens. The best of us are taken away. And I guess we'll all meet again sometime. I never met him, but he had this kind of, personality and attitude about him that just, I guess, made everybody feel like he was just one of us, one of us. But, like just a regular guy and playing rock music. But amazingly fucking good at it. Can you get through?
No, I can't.
Oh. Sorry. I should have left you over there.
Oh, yeah,
So you could run the show on the thing. Just don't. What? Oh, was that fucking up my scenery? Okay. Yeah, do a little cover here, I guess. Tonight, I throw myself into not a head, she sang. Come down and waste away with me. camera got knocked. Yeah, can we center stage me a little bit? Anybody? You're right there. What are you talking about? Just turn it. Yeah. Oh, you're. Oh. You know what? Just unhinge the arm right there. Just let it go of the screw. Literally, just. Yeah. That's it. That's it. No, don't too much. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that should work. It kind of twists the camera a little bit, but still puts me in the center. Yeah. Hey, everybody.
Just a little twisted.
Yeah, a little twisted. Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor by Twisted Tea. We totally would love to, though.
Okay. Should I keep the tributes going? Or play an original? What's the audience think tonight? I don't know. Like I said, I'm devastated. And definitely wondering what the future of the Foo Fighters is going to be. Yeah. Anyway. I'll do an original. Still want the Pac-Man light. This one's called Taking Time. I'm drunk in the world. The sun just might explode. I've got this feeling inside me that I just can't let you know. So would you hold it against me if I wanted to write this out? These old habits that I have are hard to break when you're around. I found myself a picture stuck into myself like glue. Torn at every movement, push me far away from you. I know you won't forgive me for the path we've gone into. But taking every chance I've had, there's nothing left to lose. I borrowed all my time with you, but there's nothing left to give to you. And you keep walking away, but every word that I say echoes through this new frame. I wanna leave your world, find some place new. I just can't see this working. There's no fixing you. I can't say that you're broken, 'cause I'm broken too. Just had a moment, find a hell on to. Found myself a picture stuck into myself like glue. Torn at every movement, push me far away from you. I know you won't forgive me for the path we've gone into. Taking every chance I've had, there's nothing Something like that there. I fucked up the words at the end there because I guess a lyric change kind of popped in my head at the last minute. And that's an old song of mine, so I'll think about it. We're re-recording that one anyway, so think about changing up a couple. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, for sure. Kira singing backup, our bass player singing backup. She says she can't sing and play yet. I said, well, that's what practice is for. So, there's a random riff. What other ones off the second album haven't?
I know War to Infinity.
War to Infinity. You know what? We only got 6 minutes left of the night anyway. This is probably a long song. Eric, you should go over there and get ready to do the credits for us. Since you're not doing anything over there.
I'm scared
of touching that mouse. So.
Okay, then don't touch that mouse and use the
little pad thing.
Yeah, exactly. Use the laptop mouse then.
You know how to do that.
Okay, so this song is called War to Infinity. It's probably going to carry us into the night, and then we got credits that I hand write myself, so go ahead and write those. You know, not like we put in a secret message or anything like that. So anyway, yeah, War to Infinity. This is off the second Bat Sack album. You can find all their stuff on Bandcamp. They're all kind of just demos right now, but we're working on the final releases now that we got a sack for the Bat to sack with. We're sacking. We're sacking it out. You feel me? You feel my sack?
Well, that's just weird.
War to Infinity. and hearts are like stars with a place to be. Everything fades out when the battle's won. I guess I'll just sing it till my time has come. The battle's won. 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 There's a million other places just like this, where billions of beings that do exist. But can we all connect in a peaceful way? Or is it just war to infinity? Whew. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. This has been Battery Night Live. I'm your friendly neighborhood Buddha. Have a good night. Run them credits. Unmute the channel 12 over there so we can hear it. Did you hit credits? No, you didn't. It says credits.